It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'm in Alcalá today, which is on the south coast of Tenerife. It's a beautiful little port here, like a little jetty. There's basically three halves to Alcalá. I know it's three halves is a 1.5, but there you go. Basically, it's this little bit here that I'll take you around now. And then we get around the corner, there's a massive hotel at the end. And then also there's, what's it called? There's the village itself, which is basically just a main road with houses either side. So let's turn you around, show you where we are. So down here is the, I'll actually walk this way, save me going down the steps. So we're going to go around this corner here, but we're going to go this way. So I'll show you the square first. So these houses are beautiful. Good morning, Michael, Craig, Charlie, John, Eugene, and Roger Channing. Early bird today. I'm a bit later today because I'm a bit further out, and I've just flown my drone around this area. So I'll show you that on Friday. Freaky Friday in a bar showing you pictures of where I was. It's not really a vlog, is it? But I'm just learning. Eventually I will do something like the Craicmaster, but we'll see. So this is the square. Morning Anne-Marie, morning Julie, John and Jade, Scott, Barry, Keto. So this is actually where I'm parked. And I'll probably see this again when we come back, so I won't show it you now. So stay till the end. Webby, boom. Morning Elizabeth. So I don't know what the reception is going to be like down here, so bear with me. Craig, 1979. Dave Wallace. It is another glorious day. They get boring after a while. So here we are down by the, I don't know what you call this, a jetty, maybe. Your day full of punters. So there's nobody here this morning. Well, this is normally where the locals come on a weekend. Steps down. It's raining in Northern Ireland right now. So this is where you go down and go into have a swim. I think you can swim up to the buoys over there, the little buoys, because that's the, what they call it, the launching pad for the boats. Bar Plaza, awesome. Great food, just great square. We'll show you that at the end. So stick around for that. Those of you who don't know me who've just joined, I'm Tim Dowd. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55. And in the mornings I go for a walk when I can. I've been pretty good this week, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Cool dude. Let's see if we get a full set. And just, it's about me and the missus in Tenerife. If you like that sort of thing, stick around and consider subscribing. Okay, wind and rain in Dublin too. Dublin's fair city. Right, so sun's behind me, so we're going north basically. So this is the diving area, where they get ready for dives and set the boats out. This is the slipway. Morning, David. Smash that like button. Monty's this afternoon. A few pals are coming down to see you. Oh. You know, Christina sort of banned me from Monty's for a while because I went out to pick some cash up from Reinhold yesterday and stayed too long. Last thing raining Castle Bar, Christian Bertrand's in Erding. So we're going to go up those steps. Yeah, I can't, maybe. I can't, but thank you. It's balcony banter tonight, 5:55. Don't forget it's on, what's it called, channel? Yeah, we're live tonight, 5:55, balcony banter. It's on Juliani's channel tonight, so don't be looking around at my channel. Morning, Tim. Too many Tim and tonics he was, actually. He's getting home late and I forgot to put the light on. And of course, it gets dark early now. So, here we go. What's that? Is it rocks? Is it a wreck? Is it an alien? Who knows? 40 people watching, 18 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thumbs up costs you nothing and helps with the algorithm. So, I don't know whether I'm going to lose signal around this corner up here. So if I do, I'll rush ahead and get it back, hopefully. If I don't, I'll come on a new one. Yes, Balcony Banter is on Juliani's channel today. It's the first day of the month. And Ian is going to be a guest. And Christina and I are guests, basically. Because she's doing it from her house. And we're going to do it from wherever we are at 5:55. Which will probably be the balcony, but you never know. Why do they follow the hour back and hour forward in the Canaries, Tim? The same reason Britain does hour back and hour forward, I suppose. To make it lighter in the mornings for the kids going to school and the people going to work. So I'm around the corner now, so I don't know if we're actually blocked or not. So I'm going to pick up the pace. We shall see what we shall see. I know when I did a vlog at Source, or Sorso, which is the restaurant round the corner, I know the live stream was very, very jittery there. Signal's fine, says Charlie. And Craig, thank you. I'm still getting a move on just in case. Or maybe they've improved it. Voilà. Moving to Alcalá. It's very close. You get to on a bus, 473 towards Los Gigantes. Takes you through all the little villages, Alcalá being one of them. We'll just look back down the coast. Depends what you mean by quiet, I suppose. I suppose if you like beer swilling, football watching hooligans, then you go where they are. And when you get nice relaxing waves and beautiful scenery, you come to me. So this is Soso. It's a great restaurant, sort of Italian Spanish fusion. And they got all tables out here. Have you seen turtles here, Tim? I haven't been in the sea because I don't snorkel. And none of them jumped out and bit me, so. So here's the local church. Cash and carry Jesu man. Oh, it's not a church. Now this is the red brick road, which is a bit softer on the feet, I seem to think. Christina loves this because it's great on her wheels. It is well worth a visit, Alcalá. If you come in a car from Los Gigantes direction, go all the way through the village and turn left at the big roundabout at the end, and it brings you down here. And if there's no parking spaces here, like the guy that's just gone in the disabled spot, and there's a big car park just here. Joggers, tourist information. So this is like a sports area and kiddies playground. Follow the red brick road. And this here is a fantastic 5-star hotel. Massive. I'm going to drone that when I get to the end. And I'll show you on Friday. But really, really good. Gran Palacio Millar de Azora, something it's called. So hockey. Volleyball. And the distance there, there's a tube for skaters. Just in front of that you got the basketball. And here's you got your fitness circuit training. So this is a different municipality to Adeje and Arona. This is Guia de Azora, Azora's Guide. So it's a different town hall. Tim Phillips, my friend Ray, and he's in Little Germany in January. There's a Guia de Azora at the moment. You can see Alcalá and Playa San Juan from here. Yep. Guia de Azora is also the name of the capital town of the municipality. It's like Adeje town and Adeje municipality, Arona town, Arona municipality. There's also a Guia de Azora town and a Guia de Azora municipality. So this is one of Christina's favourite walks because it's so smooth, and she loves it because she's safe and she can zoom along in a chair. So there for all you skateboard fans, half pipe, quarter pipe. One of those things where you can skid along. Never understood that. Morning, Paul. I'm probably an hour late, am I? The clock goes back. I actually got up at 7:30, did my ablutions, got Christina ready for the morning's meditation. So this is Playa de Jaquita, I think it's called. Watching from Las Dahlias. Ian, cool dude. If any of you guys on the island want to go for a walk, just let me know. I'll come and park near where you are. Or if there's no parking, I'll come and pick you up and we'll go somewhere else. Walk for an hour and I'll drop you back off. It is beautiful this morning. We're going to walk along the coast road, and then we're going to come back on that road, which shows you a bit more of the hotel. And I'll set my drone up to give you a look at the hotel. And Los Gigantes in the background. I don't know if you can see the mountains, or the cliffs as we say. Dog not on a lead. Human not on a lead, get out of the fucking way. Sorry. I came and bloody sniffed me. Did I swear? Apologise. Have to turn monetisation off. How long that walkway been there, Tim? I think since the, at least since the hotel's built. And since we got here, 2014, so, and it was well done in 2014, so I don't know. Long time. Apologise for swearing. I just not comfortable around dogs. My dad used to have dogs, but I'm not comfortable around them, especially when they're not on the lead and I don't know them, and they come up and sniff you between the legs. And the guy didn't apologise either. Yes, definitely above average temperatures. It's a let's get down the bottom here. It's an Indian summer all over the continent, I think. Europe also brings wet weather. At least it's better than snow. And that was sort of a mistake because it's very shaly here. And I got my sandals on. 63 people watching, 37 thumbs up. Another kiddies playground. Now listen to those waves. Wet and windy, says Simon. Now these are natural pools here where you can swim in, and some of them they've actually put a jetty into them and steps down, so it's really nice to come here. Yep, we get the sun. Further south you are, I think the more sun you get. So I've got a yellow flag up for swimming today. That might be because the guys don't come on until come on the 22nd, says Michelle. Cool dude. So I'll just show you the pools down here. I like these sort of wave breakwaters. You get some nice shots of big waves. Salud. So I'm hoping we're still streaming. 63 people watching, 41 thumbs up, thank you. Oh, lovely. Waves are pretty big here. So these are the natural pools down here. I'm not going to go down because there's people swimming. But I think you can see over on the 10th of December. Ice cream, definitely. John? I missed Daniel's live last night. I was in the pub. So we're coming up to Playa de Jaquita, which is really 3 beaches, totally black sand. I'll just show you this end here. Beautiful. Look at the colour of that sand. It gets in everything though. It does get in everything. Tady's in mist. Let's go over to the information board. I'll give you an idea of where we are. Those of you joining us, we're in Alcalá today. Alcalá is in between Los Gigantes and Los Gigantes, along the southwest coast of Tenerife. This is the information board. Playa de la Jaquita, or Jaquita maybe. So that's how you spell it. And we are right here at the information place. And there's 3 beaches, all black sand, and at the end here there's a natural pool, and that's how we're going to just have a look to La Arena around the corner, and then we'll start walking back. So these are the facilities. Black sand, as you can see. We got facilities here, SOS and toilets. We've even got changing rooms. Size of the little bay, and it goes deep very quickly there. It's beautiful. When the tide's out, you can see the rocks underneath. Hi Denise. Lillian, the waves here are amazing at the minute. The change of colour is magical. Yeah, I can imagine. So we got a red flag on this beach, and this is a cafe, but it's not open. I think it must open around about 10. Or maybe early. What time is it now? Hola, señor. ¿Cuándo abiertas? 10:30. Gracias. 10:30. I'll be gone by then. So this gives you a view back to the hotel. So it goes right from this end all the way back down to where we were. It's 9:36, so it doesn't open for an hour. Morning, Steve. So this is the second beach. And as I say, this rock here, for instance, has got a hole in it. So let me just show you that. So this rock here's got a hole in it, you see when the wave goes out. And that rock gets covered at high tide, near enough. So that's quite interesting to swim around. There's a couple of holes over here as well. So there's a cafe right at the end here. Those of you just joining us, we're in Alcalá. Alcalá, in between Los Gigantes and Los Gigantes. And we have a red flag at this beach. A lot of people going for the morning walk, constitutional. A lot of the hotel guests come along here, of course. They have an extra exit, a special for them. So, lifeguard is between 11 and 7. In the winter, between 10 and 6. And those are your colours. And don't forget the jellyfish. Wolf dog. Oh, beautiful. So looking back at the two beaches, you see the wind coming from the northwest, putting the waves in at this angle. Thank you, Denise. Beautiful. Miserable in Trun. And this is the third beach. What's a thumbs? A thims. It's Tim Sums. Thims. These lads have come far, got the lunch on the back. Tim's number one, there you go. You don't want to see me number two, I tell you. Oh my God, what a terrible. Want to see us? Hello. So this is no fishing. There's usually guys sat on that fishing, but there we go. Hello, Gilles Gardinier. I'm in Alcalá today. So that way is Los Gigantes, and that way is Los Gigantes. Tim's the clock, there you go. So this is one of the natural pools. It's just about right now as well. So you can walk in, not too deep, and lie around. Quite warm as well. Very clear water. So this is the end of the walkway. This is where Christina has to give up, unfortunately. But if you look in the distance there, You can see the cliffs of Los Gigantes. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do, I was just going to go up this path here and show you around the corner where this guy's coming from. But I'm not going to go very far. That goes along to La Arena and then Puerto Santiago and then Los Gigantes through the island of crabs. So just wait for this guy to come. That wave looks big. I reckon that's some good surfing wave there. Señor.
Gracias.
De nada. I always fancied this house. Do you use the drone assist app? No, I don't. No reason for me to use that, I don't think. I've never had a problem with it overheating or updates and stuff. So, gonna watch my feet here. Not very friendly. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. So this pool, you can swim all the way up to those posts and still be sort of safe. See. Right. So if you're ever thinking, I've been to Tenerife, if you haven't been here, you haven't. And La Gomera's out there somewhere. And on a good day, you can see La Palma as well. So I'm going to go back now. Give you a last view of Los Gigantes. This is actually La Arena, right in front of you. And then Puerto de Santiago, and then Los Gigantes. So there's like 3 villages all sort of merged into one there. Beautiful. But if you like swimming in the sea, this is your place to be. Yeah, on the DJI Fly app tells you where you can fly as well. But basically, you can fly anywhere here apart from around the airport. So, and it's so quiet, this drone, it's unbelievable. I mean, theoretically, you could set it off in a crowd and nobody would notice. So if anyone wants to buy me that, let me know. Looks like it's falling down. We're going to go up the ramp. How long have we been on? 34 minutes. Good timing. If I pick up the pace, fly my drone over the hotel, well, not over it, but along it, and then take you back to the square, we should be done in just over an hour. It goes quite far back, that building. I'm going to go in the shade. Yvonne, morning. You linked it onto StreamYard as a camera? Not at the moment. You can link the DJI Mini 2 and the Mavic series, but you can't link the DJI Mini 3. What's the degrees? I'd say about 24 in the shade. A bit hotter in the sun, but there's a beautiful wind. $80 people watching, 61 thumbs up, thank you so much. So here's the Gran Millar Palaceo Giardisor, I think it's called. 11 days, Barry. Where are you staying? South, north? December? Actually, I keep telling you this, not you, but I keep telling people that the weather is basically the same all year round. During the day, in the sun, it's warm. T-shirt and shorts. In the winter, night time, probably need a cardigan if you're cool. The Atlantic holiday, hey, that's just around the corner from us. Sorry, Tim, we work very busy now at the moment. Got a dental appointment. Okay, see, thank you very much, Anne. Barry, right opposite your hotel is Little Germany. 25 days for you. What's the beach called? This beach is called Playa de la Jaquita, or Jaquita. It begins with a J, so I'm not sure whether they actually pronounce it with the H or not. Thank you. Beautiful. So I got to get to a place where there's no people. So I got to be 50 meters away from everybody when I launch it. It is a beautiful beach. It is also a topless beach as well. So don't do your videos with the topless people, especially if you're going to put them on YouTube. On the weekend it's packed with locals and the people from the hotel. Those of you just joining us, we're in Alcalá, in Playa de la Jaquita. The tooth, the whole tooth, nothing but the tooth. Good luck tomorrow. So as I say, these are the changing rooms. And then we have the facilities and SOS station. And they've even got these for a wheelchair to go in the sea. Hola, señor. ¿Es gratis? Yes, sí? And it's free as well. It's ¿es este ayuntamiento? Sí. No? Sí, ayuntamiento. See? So it's free, and just come and talk to these guys. And if you've got a wheelchair and you want to go swimming, there you go. Watch the flags though. So I've shown you before, but in case you just joined us, we are in Playas, because there's more than one, de la Jaquita, or Jaquita. And there's the natural pool we were just at, and the 3 beaches. Now we come up to the hotel. So wind's whipped up a bit. I should be okay though. So the wind is blowing in my face now, so I've got to send the drone that way first, that it'll come back. I'm just going to go up once just to photograph the hotel from above. And then we'll have a walk. So do you want to look out to sea? Or do you want to watch me fly? Speak now. Ever hold your pieces. Morning, Ray. Shouts. Shout out to the wife, Madge. Madge, happy birthday. Cool dude. Loads of birthdays. Are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Madge. Happy birthday to you. How many more? Channel 4. Happy birthday, Madge. So do you want to look out to sea? Fly, boy, fly. Or do you want to watch me? So, I'll wait for you to... Okay, I'm going to point you out to sea, just in case I crash it. No, I'll do this. There you go. So, this is the drone. Everything's in here that you need. So this is the Wi-Fi, which is on at the moment. And we've got the batteries and the controller and the drone itself. So we'll just leave the Wi-Fi there. We'll take the drone out, take the cover off. It's got an ND64 filter on. It's not so sunny today, it's a bit hazy. But you definitely need a ND filter it's like sunglasses for your drone. So you can shoot at lower shutter speeds. The reason you would do that is when you're flying low, you'll get motion blur. If you're flying high, like I'm going to do now, it doesn't really make much difference, but it's quite good. So I'm going to put that there. Got to find a flat spot for it so that the camera doesn't stick. So 2 touches. I've got 3 bars, so that's good. Turn that one on. Okay, so I've got to wait for it to boot up now. So this is the DJI Fly app, and when it boots up, it'll eventually, you probably can't see a bloody thing, but there you go. You'll see the camera. It's not come on yet. DJI Fly. And here we go. Yep, so I'm 4K 30, 60th of a second. It's a little bit bright. So what I'm going to have to do is change to 1/20th of a second. That won't give me the motion blur, but it'll be okay. There you go. So I've got to make sure nobody's around. And then you pick the drone up like a dart, like this, and then you can fly it out to sea. So we'll just go straight up. Okay, so now we're out of everybody's way, so it's safe. And got to put my glasses on, line of sight. There she is. So we'll just turn it around and have a look at the hotel there. So we're going to go up. Okay, that's enough of that one. And we're going to go to the left slightly, and I'm going to go around the pool. So I'll pick the hotel. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing a box around the pool, around the hotel, and then when I record, and all I have to do is to go to the right, and it should zoom along the coast and keep the hotel in thing. There you go. Slow down. And now I'm going to come back. I'm here. It's a nice shot of Los Gigantes. We're going to just come down now, finish recording, turn to the left, put the camera down, and come over me. And come down. There we go. So just got to wait for this guy to come. These guys to pass. And I can land the drone. There's one more guy in the blue shirt there. This couple. Okay. Let's bring it down. Turning to the right. And bring him back a bit and land him. And we're done. Stop recording and turn off. Put the thing back on. Now, unfortunately, I can't show you the footage immediately, but if you're going to tune in on Friday, I'll show you all that on Friday, plus what I did down at the port. Now we're going to zoom back along the by the hotel there. Oh, I've got to do front to the camera. Don't do sideways to the camera. I look like a Fatima. Right, let's just tidy this up. There you go. Stick him in. Turn off. Turn the Wi-Fi off. I hope I wasn't using Wi-Fi on the stream. Did I lose you? Put him back. Bag in the bag. And off we go. So that was probably boring for you guys to watch. How many did we lose? No, still 78 people watching, that's good. I'm going to get into the shade now and just have a read of what you're saying. Makes it look easy, Tim. I'm sure it's not, though. This drone actually flies itself. So what I actually did was, all I did was hold it in my hand and press the go button, and it takes off automatically from your hand, although they don't recommend that. But I've had problems with uneven ground. And then you got to watch where it is, but you just make sure there's nothing that can crash into, which you can't if it's over the sea, I suppose. And then just watch the screen, and it's like playing a video game. Your left stick goes up, down, turns left and right, and the right stick goes forward, backward, side to side. And when you let go of the sticks, it stays, hovers in place. And then when you pick something on the screen that you want to look at, it'll lock onto that, and then you can move the drone anywhere you like, and it'll keep the camera fixed on that point. So you got these nice sort of like smooth camera shots. So here's the entrance to the hotel for residents of the hotel. And this is one of the longest pools I've seen. It goes from right here all the way full length of the hotel. And there's a little spot you can look at just up here where you can get really close. Nice one, thank you. So you can see it's an infinity pool as well. It's dripping over the edge there. Beautiful hotel. So we can just go up to this tree here, and then there's a place you can walk up, but you're not allowed to feed them. So for those of you who don't know where we are, we're in Alcalá, Playas de la Jaquita, or la Jaquita. Alcalá is a village in between Los Gigantes and Los Gigantes, basically slap dab in the middle. Did you buy the drone locally? Yes, I did. But they all going to look like twins. There's a shop in Gran Canaria called the Duke Fotografia, and they give you the what's it called? They give you the good deal. So we're going to turn left here. Yeah, you're less likely to crash as long as you know your surroundings. So here's the pool, and it goes all the way along the hotel. Massive pool. Gets deeper and thingier. There's a couple of restaurants along the pool there, and bars, and a massive hotel. So we're going to go back out. It's now 54. So we're probably going to be another 15 to 20 minutes, if that's okay, as long as the battery holds out. There's a nice breeze, and it's changed direction now, so it's coming from the south now, and it's got a little bit warmer. So I'd say it's probably about 27 degrees now, and 30 in the sun. So really good. So if you come into Alcalá, as I say, go all the way down to the last roundabout if you're coming from the Los Gigantes area, and Then on the left there's the massive hotel, and you can park at the side of that. So take a left from the roundabout, and there's plenty of parking. I'll show you. So if you were with us from the beginning, I came along the coast here, and now when we get back to Sorso, I'm going to go back into in the other direction, so up towards the main road. After showing you where the parking is, not to be confused with the parking that you're going to eat on November the 5th. Gotta go, Ray. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the birthday day. See you, Madge. So I'll go this way to show you the parking. So this is the side of the hotel that you come down. And this is the car park. So there's plenty of space. Everybody wants to get on the road, but plenty of space in here. I'm not going to go in there because it's stony. That's true. National parks are not, you can't fly drones in the national park. In fact, they're trying to stop cars going up there. So eventually you won't be able to drive through the national park at all. You can only go with organised trips. It's our own fault really, because we've tended to abuse the place. Disinfortunatamente. Okay. '58. Yep. Simon, it's true. No drones in the national park. Actually, I'm not sure to say the truth. I know it's no drones in the national park in America, but actually I haven't seen the rule about national parks in Spain. I've read the rules, and it just says only where you're allowed, but it didn't explicitly say no national parks. So as I say, there's a cafe on the front there, the Sorso, but they are very, not touristy, but expensive because of the views and all that. See you, Christian. But there's a couple of cafes on this street as well. A lot more of the locals go to. So this is the street you come down with the car. I usually drive right down to the bottom here and then turn around. If there's no spaces there, then I'll go and park in the car park. But usually we get a, what's it called? We usually get a disabled space. But if I'm on my own, I don't use the disabled space. So these are the cafes up on this street. If you go to the end, there's a big roundabout. And if you have a look at the drive around Alcalá on the channel, just search for Alcalá, A-L-C-A-L-A with an accent. And that should give you an idea of what the place is like. I'm going to go back this way, take my life in my hands. First time today. So I might lose signal here, or run out of battery, one of the two. 68 people still watching. Thank you, Ray, for the donation. I assume it was you. But I didn't, I missed it. Okay. Well, then it's not allowed. But I'm not sure whether it's just the Teide National Park or whether it's all national parks. As I said, I didn't see anything in the rules in Spain that mentioned national parks. Keep death off the road. Drive on the pavement. So the path that we came up is just there. And we're going the back way now. Back to the square. So, there we go. We're back down now. Actually, we're back in about 4 and 5 minutes. So, stay with us till the end, and you'll see the beautiful square. And there's one fantastic building which I'd love to photograph. So, do I go down the ramp or the steps? I'm going to go down the ramps now. There we go. It's gone a bit fuzzy. Yeah, probably lost a bit of power as well. So we should be back in a minute. As long as you can still hear me. This is the slip road. Guys still fishing. Gone fishing. Okay. Well, I don't go up to the national park anyway, because I don't take Christina up there, because she doesn't like going in the car up the mountain, and she can't really see much anyway, so sightseeing is not an option. So I flew around here as well, so you'll be able to see a little bit of this area, which is quite nice. I'm just going to concentrate here because the floor is crazy paving, which is crazy because it's sticking up. There we go, around the corner. A few people. And that's the beginning of the town basically, it's just past there. Also the health centre, police are all up there. And the main road is just beyond these buildings here. So Alcalá is basically just a main road with a beautiful coastline. And this is the square with all the pubs on it. A lot of people miss this, so don't forget, if you come into Alcalá, walk all the way to the end of the jetty. There you've got so this is the square. You've got Tasca to Rincon. And you've got the Beryl cocktails. And next door you've got the fish restaurant. L'Incontro. This is the square. It's getting ready for Christmas now. There was a, oh, what's it called? There was a, I can't think of the word now. Pictures. I can think of the German word, Ausstellung. There we go. Hey, yep. So, here we go. And this is the building I like. Beautiful. And it's a restaurant as well. Next door's a restaurant. There's a restaurant. Over there's a cafe. And there's another cafe over here. Not open yet. Another cafe over here. So this square has got lots of different cafes in it. So, we're 67 minutes in. Ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to have a quick look to see what you guys been saying. Eating fish and lunch. Coming this year, want to see Christmas decorations, okay. Love the area, Tim. Morning, everyone. Morning, Carl. Just finished. Same issue. Couldn't find the official site. Finished elsewhere. See you, Michelle. Nice walk. See you in the summer. Not allowed to fly. Gotta go, Ray. Thanks a lot. Hi, twins. If you want to go for a walk, just email me at timothydowd.com, or just go to timothydowd.com. Neil, when we meet up, I'll show it to you. So let me know when we're going to meet. Don't forget, if you're on the island next Monday, we've got Meet-up Monday in the village. But if you can't make that, let me know and I'll swing by one afternoon. Thank you, Ray, for the donation there. Okay. Great white sharks lurking in the Atlantic, they do. Okay, I think I've got everybody. It was a ranger who told me to, okay. Just realised you're live. Care Studios, I am. But we're finished now. I've been on 68 minutes and 55 seconds. So we're going to finish up now. I'm going to turn with this in the background. There you go. And we'll go up a little bit. Whoops, that's down. There you go. So ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Don't forget to join me on Friday to see the drone footage. And don't forget to see me, what day is it today? Wednesday. Tonight on Juliani Nendel's channel. The link is in the description right now. She's going live at 5:55. I'll probably go live about 15 minutes early just to catch you guys in case you didn't know. And then I shall direct you all over there at 5:55. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it using our wedding photo. You can subscribe for nothing here and probably merchandise there. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Bye.